YouTubers, welcome back to our channel. We're Couch Potatoes. We are reviewing Violet Evergarden. This is going to be season 1, episode 4. It is Bree's pick.
Hi, I'm Bree.
It is Bree's pick. We have been reviewing this for a couple of days now, and we have reviewed episodes 1 through 3 already, so go back and take a look at those to see what you think. If you like our channel, please subscribe and keep watching because we'll be bringing you new things every week. We ready to get started?
Yeah.
Ready? Do it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Episode 4.
So 4.
What? Really? I was requested? I'm so happy for you, Iris.
Your destination is Colony.
Wait, Cozzoly's my hometown.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Who is the queen?
It's a woman in her 40s named Sarah Florence. Do you know?
No, I don't. Oh, right. To commemorate Iris's very first commission, let's all go get lunch together. Did you guys know I'm the only one in my village who became a doll? I wonder if the client heard about me from someone. Honestly, I'm just happy to be able to go home and show off this uniform. I know all my friends and family are gonna want to come see me.
Be careful not to get carried away. Remember that you are representing the CH Postal Company.
Yeah, I know that.
I believe what you said was a disingenuous answer.
What? What did you?
Okay. She ain't going anywhere.
Right?
The letter was able to explain to your parents how you feel.
Couldn't you tell from seeing their reaction? It was a good letter, you know. The letter you wrote got through to them. Because it was written well.
You mean that I wrote a good letter?
Why are you talking like that?
Those flowers.
Oh, they're irises. Up there.
You know, the day that I was born, these flowers were in full bloom.
That's why my parents gave me this name.
Because of the flowers.
What's your name? I see. Would it be okay if I were to give you a name then? Violet. Your name's Violet. I have a feeling you'll grow into it when you're older. You'll become a person fitting with that name, and not just a tool.
So Johnny, what did you think?
I think I liked this better when I was sleeping, but anyway, that's neither here or there. So, in the end of this episode, I mean, was she like messed up even before she met the measure? Because
Yes, potentially. I mean, considering the fact, remember in episode, is that 2? When we found out that she was a gift from the Major's brother.
Right?
Yeah. He said that he had found her, I think, in the ruins of a town. So
So
yes.
potentially she was messed up from the beginning.
Yes.
Okay. So Dee, what do you think?
I should be used to it. I really should be used to it. This series is slow. Honestly, this episode didn't have much for me.
It
And it didn't even have that much comedic moments in it.
Right.
To me, I know it's supposed to be heartwarming, heartfelt, but really it just felt empty. No real entertainment for me.
But that's because you're looking for a comedy.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
And
you need a
potential
comic
action.
relief because it's a very touching story.
Yeah.
Once you get through the slowness, which I guess honestly we've said slow every episode,
Yeah.
and it's unfortunate because I think the storyline is turning out to be okay.
for what it's worth, storyline is good. I
Right.
will give it credit, but
Yeah. I think that's what we gotta go with though. That's what we're gonna have to focus on and concentrate on. We can let go of the fact that it's slow. Because we know that.
Yeah.
So, other than the slowness, what do you guys think of this actual episode?
Next.
Oh, gee whiz. Come on, man. There's something in here. So there was nothing in here, Johnny, that you actually enjoyed?
Besides the ending, no.
Really?
Really?
Oh, okay.
Harsh, but
Okay. Okay, Britt, so what did you think?
I thought it was an interesting episode. It definitely gives you a lot more insight into Iris's character and such. I don't know, it's a bit of a like an odd episode because it's not something that I like have like any like relation with, like in like the fact that, you know, it's like, oh hey, we're gonna like have someone commission you who lives in your hometown. Oh wait, but actually it's so that way your parents can see you because they haven't seen you in a really long time. But oh wait, it's also so that way they can potentially set you up with a guy. And it's like I can understand like that's messed up. Please don't, parents, do not do that. Like don't do any of that. Please.
so
That's
here's-
mean. Just be upfront and be like, hey, we haven't seen you in a while. Can we see you, please? Like, hey, how are you? Don't involve your children's life either, please. Don't. No.
So
But I,
This coming from a young lady who obviously spends time with her parents, so
yes.
she doesn't have that problem. Doesn't have that problem.
Yeah.
so here's because I kind of want to.
You want to echo what she's saying?
No. I kind of want to counter what she said about the character Iris and being able to learn a bit more about her.
Okay.
Well, we do learn a bit more about her. To me, it feels like it doesn't really add to the series or add to the story. I mean, it's just one more thing that the series echoes about Violet being more robotic than human. That being said, it still doesn't add more to that character for me. It doesn't feed more into her personality or why as to how she is the way she is.
Yeah, I felt like it gave a little more insight, but not in a way that would endear Iris.
Yeah,
Because it just pretty much showed that she's kind of one of those fake it till you make it people. You know, she's out in a big city, she's away from her
environment.
little poor town her humble town that she grew up in. And yeah, clearly her parents love her. They did overextend and meddle a little too much. But as a mom, I get that. But I don't think though, I think you're right in that it didn't really add a lot of content to the furtherance of the show with regards to Iris. I really think even though the whole show is truly about Violet. And I think it's about her ability to learn to be human. Remember, her quest is trying to figure out what the terms I love you means. So I think that this helped her. So it furthered the context of the show to me.
Yes.
But not in a sense that it added value to Iris's particular storyline.
Yeah.
But it did add a little more contents for Violet and where she's going and how she's trying to get there.
Yeah,
I think she is learning the
I think
multifacetedness.
I think these past like couple episodes have kind of just been, here's the side characters and here's their struggles. And
Which
I mean, it worked well for Erica, but not really for Iris. I kind of feel like I do think that this is kind of one of the weaker episodes, honestly.
See, I didn't think it was a weak episode.
Mm.
I enjoyed this. It was still slow, don't get me wrong. I'm still rating it actually as a 7. I enjoyed the episode for what it was. And I think that was the key, was I wasn't trying to read more into it than what it was. So I enjoyed it. It was heartwarming, touching. You know, I said it didn't advance Iris's storyline, but it humanized her a little more, because when she's not in that environment, even Iris is a little bit, she's the opposite of Violet. She's not robotic, but she's putting out this grander than life persona that she really doesn't have, you know. So that's what I got out of it. I really enjoyed the episode. I did, obviously, once again, slowness aside, I enjoyed it because I liked the storyline. I liked the heart that they put into it, and I feel like I said, it's explaining or helping to further the story as far as what Violet's mission is and what she is trying to accomplish. And that's putting aside the whole, you know, the fact that girlfriend has no feelings whatsoever. She does not understand human beings. She doesn't seem to understand how the human heart works. But she's getting there, and I think that's what this episode did for me. So that was my rating, was a 7. What about you, Dee? What's your rating?
my rating is a 6. Because here's why. I get what they're trying to do with bringing the background characters of the story closer to the forefront. Because, well, as you said, the series is about Violet. We
Right.
get and understand that. And you have to flesh out the story. You have to say, hey, here are the people that she's working with. Here's some of their struggles too. With Iris, she feels like she's strictly a background character. Maybe for like a quick gag or whatever. But really, I think if you cut this episode out, the series might not lose anything.
Oh.
It has no, because like I said, to me it has no substance. There's not really much for me to grasp on or be like, oh hey, yeah, that was neat or whatever. But once again, it is heartfelt and it is touching, I will admit. So that's why it gets a 6 out of 10 for me.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, side thing. Do you guys remember what scores you gave episode 3? It was all 7s, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johnny,
7. Yeah.
what score do you give us?
3 to a 4.
Okay.
I mean, it had its moments, but
I'll give it a 4. I mean, I'll have your score be a 4.
okay. Yeah, it was nice to get a little more insight into Violet, but the overall,
Yeah, I would probably say this one is a 6. Honestly, it's okay. Again, it does indeed advance Violet's character development, but yeah, I mean, again, I think it's mostly just because it's kind of like pushy parents are not fun. It's just kind of like,
Aren't you glad we're not pushy?
yeah.
Why are you looking at her like that? Do you think we're pushy?
No,
I don't either. So why is he looking like that?
I know.
Right? You're looking like she's saying something wrong about us.
I'm going to the next one.
No.
Stop the talk.
Anyway, tell us what you think.
Comment below. Help us with the algorithm.
All right.
Is that okay?
Bye.
Until next time.
Bye.